Hello everyone. You are working on drawing 5.1 and let's take a look and see what we have here. So this one is actually pretty simple. It's going to confuse people, I think, because we see a circle here on the front view, but on the right view we see a squarish looking rectangle. And I think people have a tendency to forget that if you extrude a circle and turn it sideways, it's a rectangle. So let's just go ahead and start with the information we have. I see a circle. I see a polygon in the middle. They have cut this straight down the middle to do a section view, which is what we're seeing here. Now that polygon in the middle does not cut all the way through the part. So that means that we have to do our circle and extrude it and then start a new sketch with our polygon to cut down the depth of 0.35. So remember that if we did both of these in the same sketch, it would mean that the polygon has to cut through. It's not an option. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to start with my basic circle, and the diameter is 1 inch. And I'm going to extrude it 1 inch. So look, when you see here, now we have our rectangle. Let's go ahead and flip it back over. Let's do that polygon. Start a sketch on the surface. And if you look underneath rectangle, you'll see a polygon down here. And it's asking how many sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So let's go ahead and change this to a 5 and put it on here. Hit done. Now I want to go ahead and have the same orientation. So I need one of these to be horizontal across the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do a horizontal constraint. And let's choose this. Make sure you're not choosing the center point or the midpoint of that line. Choose the line itself. There we go. And from the bottom to the top is 0.24, so let's add that. From the bottom to that top point is 0.24. Looks great, we're fully constrained. So let's go ahead and cut that in 0.35. So go to your extrude. And you need to choose that. And then we're switching it to cut. And the depth is 0.35. So when we rotate this here, we can see what that looks like. Now on the drawing, we see these fillets here, and it's a radius of 0.3. So let's go ahead and come in and do our fillet. Put the value at 0.3, and we need to do the top and the bottom. So when we look from the side, we hit OK, you'll see that it looks the same. Now, if we want to change our view to see that cut that we have inside there, we can do this. Let's do wireframe with hidden edges, and we can see that it's cut down in here. So that's your whole part, guys. This is part 5.1.